Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York, and I do live in a nice town. In fact, we forgot to lock the door, and you'll see in the video 2 times we didn't lock the door. It's a good thing we have a very quiet place that we live.
It's very quiet out here.
And if someone wanted to break in, all they have to do is walk in, and they don't have to really break in. Well, anyways, yesterday we went and got our plants finally. We went the day before, which I will show you the little video of that. But we went the day before and they were closed. But we went yesterday and got the plants. And then we're going to plant them because it's supposed to rain today, which it did rain. And then we forgot to plant them. I went to bed. It was 8 o'clock I went to bed. I think it was 8 o'clock, was it? Or was it 7 o'clock?
I'm not sure either.
I don't know. My eye begins to hurt and my head begins to hurt, and so I just go lay down. It's easier to just go to sleep. Then I also forgot to take out, I had four hens in the broody house, and I was going to open their door last night so that when they woke up this morning they could just come out and be where they wanted to be. And I forgot to do that. So this morning I went out, and it was raining when I went out. And I went out in my nightgown, and it was cold, feeling the air had gone to, I think it was 60 something.
It was probably 67, 68.
It felt cold though, and with the dampness of the rain. And I went out and I opened up the little door for them, and they came out, and they went up in the big coop. And then I said to Jim yesterday that when the next bird that goes broody, I guess we'll have to let them hatch out some chicks. So the next day, guess who? Somebody's broody already. So I put 4 eggs under her, and I marked them. And I'm going to leave her in that coop for a while because I want to make sure she stays broody. And move her. When I move her, I'm going to have to do it in the night. And I want to put her in the maternity house so that nobody else will lay eggs underneath her. But I've been picking her up and moving her over and then putting her back. And so she seems to be okay. The first time I tried to move her, it was in the daylight and she didn't take it. She did not want to go. So I decided I would just leave her there. Today I have another broody girl. And she's not a nice one. It's a mean brown one. Which I do not want her to hatch any babies out because they'll be just like her. They will take on the characteristics of the mother. The one that went broody, I believe it is Little Lady. Little Lady's look-alike was broody before, but I think it's Little Lady. But she's kind of flighty still. Even though she stayed in the house for quite a while, trying to get her back to where she could walk around. But she will be the one to hatch out the babies, and they won't be ready to hatch until about sometime in June. 27, is that what I said? I don't know.
I think something like that.
So we should be getting some chicks, we hope, if these eggs are. And I hope they're all hens and no roosters, because we can't take any more roosters.
No.
Jim mowed the lawn yesterday, which was good, and he went up and he fixed a section of driveway that somebody ruined up on the neighbor's driveway. So he went up and he fixed that so that they won't lose their, what was it you said?
Their suspension. They won't ruin their suspension. However, the person that dug across the driveway didn't leave it very nice afterwards. I don't know how it got filled in after them, but it was not very good, so I had to go fix it.
Which was nice of you to do.
Yep.
Well, let's just go to that little video and you can see what I have to show today. Oh, and Jim had to put in a couple fans. Did I mention that earlier? I can't remember.
You did in the video, you did.
Okay.
But.
Well, he went and he put in some fans for Emily because she called and wanted some fans put up. And I was so cold over there I had her get me a blanket. I says, it's cold over here. It's been cold. I should have brought my sweater with me, but I didn't. I'm cold and everybody else is feeling like it's lovely weather, but I'm freezing. Well, let's just go to that video. Off to go get the plants so we can put them in our garden. Oh yeah. Well, we went to the greenhouse, but the greenhouse is closed at 5 and it was 6:30. We didn't know that they closed it. But apparently they did, so we're back home with no plants. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Let's hope we... Oh, did you notice that the gooseberries are doing well?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. We're going to have some gooseberries.
Got some new shoots on there too.
Yeah.
New shoots. That's good.
And the currants are doing well.
Currants are doing well.
Yep. It'll be tasty. Tasty little treat out here.
Yep. And the gooseberry cuttings that I put out back are growing well.
You want my key? Oh, I forgot to lock it.
I didn't lock it.
Oh. No. Okay. Well, it's been raining, but we're going to go to Emily's because she wants her dad to put up a couple of ceiling fans. So that's where we're headed. There's the light fixture that was in here. And here's the light fixture that's in the dining room that will be going. And these are all her pictures that she painted. They look really nice, hung up there. She's very good at painting. She likes pigs. And that's the center. She has a whole bunch of pigs over here. Pigs and more pigs. And I can hear the fish tank. She's got some fish in there. It's okay. That's what the fan looks like. He's putting the bulbs in now. It's absolutely beautiful. That looks really nifty, nice. Look at that, how beautiful. Perfect. He got that one done too. Very good, Mr. Jim.
Thank you very much.
And Emily is very happy with it. It does, they look good. They're both done. And that one is done too. Well, we came back home and we didn't lock the door. Good thing we live in a very, very nice town. Hope you all had a good Memorial Day, and thank you to the people families especially, that have lost someone that served in the military. And thank you to all of you that have served in the military. My father was not in the military, but my brothers were. I had 3 brothers that were all in the Navy. One was in the was a submarine. One was on aircraft carrier, and one was a radio man first class. And he was stationed in Spain. The radio man first class was stationed over in Spain. And my one brother that was on the aircraft carrier, he had shrapnel in him, but it was friendly fires that fell, which is sort of sad. Mm-hmm. Well, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Or no, I don't know when I'll see you.
Whenever.
Whenever. I'll see you. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you again. Bye-bye.